But I'll tell you this, I'd rather become more like his regulator than I have go through this fight.
Well,
I think the 34 Act needs to be changed. I think we have to start looking at it and figuring out how the rules under which we operate can make us more competitive, because this is a silly game that we're playing.
You leaving?
Thank you.
I've had enough.
He's going back to the futures business. He can't stand this competitive side.
Greg, do you want to come back?
Well, I do, because I just spoke on this topic at the SIFMA annual meeting, and so, Sandy, the problem with the approach that you have is it's like taking Sears Roebuck and Walmart, merging them and saying, well, let's make Sears Roebuck the surviving management, and let's make Sears Roebuck the surviving culture of the combined company, or let's take Ford Motor Company and Toyota and we'll have Ford run the combined company. It doesn't make any sense.
No, I'm giving up on it. I just think we ought to
you
change
got to
the
move off
34 Act so we
merger
can be more
and start
competitive.
getting the committees of jurisdiction on the securities market side and the SEC to start doing what they did in Europe more than 15 years ago and what they did in the United States on the futures market side nearly a decade ago, and in most cases 15 years ago. So it's time for the SEC to catch up, but merging the two isn't a solution to the problem. It just makes it worse.
I'll go that way.
What you need is recognition at Congress that there's a problem. And Congress is too preoccupied on other things to recognize there's a problem. And the problem, it was created by Congress and can only be fixed by Congress. If Congress recognizes there's an issue, that's halfway there. And part of what Sandy's talking about, what I've talked about, is in fact that. No one is saying that the SEC should take over the CFTC. That's the last thing that we would say, so don't get it wrong. But the status quo in this country is no good. And in fact, the Treasury is doing a study right now. It will be interesting to see how they deal with it, because I don't think that they're going to be beholden to any particular committee of Congress or to any particular party. So it will be interesting, because that study is going to be unveiled sometime early next year.
Okay, I like you guys, and I don't want to fight in public, but I read all your op-eds, okay, and what you just said is not what you normally say. And so merging committees of jurisdiction, merging agencies doesn't make any sense. If you've got problems,
We're
go
flexible
solve the
and we
problem.
evolve.